Here we are in the 3A trophy. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at number 15 and 16 on top of Old Smokey. Now 15 is blocked. We're going to explain what that means when we get into number 16. But for now, let's just go ahead and go over this. So we have our first position that we're going to be looking at is arpeggios. We haven't done these in a while, but here they are, arpeggios. So we've got dun, 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 and then our F position. So that section that I just played is this first and second line right here. This is section 1. I'll play it again. Now section 2, which is these two lines, doesn't do the arpeggio position, it does a regular C chord position. So we have da 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 da. So section 1 is this, section 2 is this position. Okay? Now the left hand, very simple. We just have fourth, 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 first, 5, 7, first, and then 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, and then first, fourth, first. Okay? We're going to go ahead and just do this one and then move on to number 16 and explain it a little bit more there. Okay? So let's start in our fourth position. First, 5, 7, first, 5, 7, first, fourth, first, 2, 3, 1. Now the 3, 4 is going to come into play. What we're going to do is we're going to move on to 16 now. So we have 3, 4, which means there's 3 beats in a measure. Now, notice the difference of the left hand. This looks completely different, but let me assure you that this is the exact same thing what we just played. It's just not blocked. It's not played together. It's played broken. So this right here is still your first chord because we have our C and then our E and G right there. It's just blocked, or it's not blocked, it's just broken. So we have C. This is actually our fourth chord, excuse me. So we have. So yes, so it's the same exact thing, and then here we are with our first, then 5, 7, and then back to first. So it's the same thing, it's just broken, and it helps if you can look for these patterns. Songs they look a lot more simple when you see the actual chord progressions for them. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through this this top line right here, or this part 1 right here. So we have the arpeggio. Now this one will definitely, to get that coordination for this waltz style, you'll want to go through and do the practice mode for the On Top of Old Smokey fast, or the non-blocked one, because even if you do know the chord progression, it still takes a while to get that coordination. But that's part 1, and I'll go ahead and play through part 2. We have. So look, we have another style, or another kind of broken chord. Da, 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 right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this, and we'll see.
1, 2, 3, set, go.
Fourth. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that one. look for these patterns, because most songs will have, even if they're not played like a chord, most songs will follow a chord progression. The vast majority of songs will do that. Okay, so go ahead and work on this, and good luck.